Anambra Broadcasting Service, 88.5 FM. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebonam.
And I am Dan Okoye Kedeku no Mere. Ushichuku, how are you? Jasmine.
Yes, so my day is already starting up very, very well, and I look forward to an amazing weekend. And I know something huge
Yeah,
is coming
yeah.
my way today.
You,
Dan,
you, you
I'm
look
going to I'm going to unveil the hugeness of the thing on Monday, like I said before.
you look so beautiful as usual, but that of this morning, tell
Nonsense and
me.
ingredients. I'm not beautiful before.
You look kind of smashing. Just
Hey,
give us the little something. Let's know if we should be getting ready for something.
you're not getting ready for anything. Okay, well, this is press review, and we'll kick off with stories from the from our websites
Website.
rather at Anambra Broadcasting Service. We have security rousing reception for Soludo's campaign team at Ihiala.
And then we have Anambra PPSSC holds Students Cultural Carnival in Oka.
Oka South Council Chairman and Agor Task beneficiaries of One Youth Two Skills Plus initiative on judicious use of grants.
Senate confirms Amupiton as INEC chairman.
Hallelujah. Congratulations unto him.
Yeah.
Now Fund seeks collaboration with tertiary institutions in updating records of beneficiaries.
And the foreign scene, please open fire on mourners of former Kenya's PM Odinga, kill four.
Voila, not too much for this Africa. Venezuela's President Maduro accuses U.S. of coup attempt. These are the stories from our website at www.absradiotelevision.com. We have with us Onyeka Ebenebe, development expert and public affairs analyst. Good morning and welcome to Press Review.
Ụtụtụ ọma ndị be anyị. Daalụ.
You're quite early for the next program.
Yeah.
Very early.
We're live on Facebook at Anambra Broadcasting Service. So go over there and drop your comments. We'll do what to read them out when we see them. You can as well send in WhatsApp messages and call us in due time. But before that, let's have your thought on the trending issues this morning, Onyeka.
Yeah, I'd like to start with the rousing reception our dear governor received at Ihiala.
Oh, yeah.
Recall 4 years ago when he was campaigning for this same position, that Ihiala and some other local government, about 8 local government, were a no-go area. So, but today, what we saw yesterday was quite emotional. You know, a people who had been denied their ancestral home as a result of insecurity, a people who had given up hope that they were ever going to come back. You know what it means to just leave your homeland and go to God knows where. Your farmland, all given up, your children, your livestock, and so many other things that makes life beautiful. Everything,
the comfort of your own home.
Yeah. So yesterday for me, I wasn't expecting the governor to say vote for me. No, neither was I expecting the governor to say vote for Abga or any other thing. No, all I wanted was for the people themselves to take a decision. And the large number of persons that came out for that event was a very strong statement that they were happy and Anambra is in safe hands.
All right, and this is what Mr. Governor had to say about that. All right, we would take that voice in due time. And the phone lines to call us on 0706 538 1320. Or you can send us a message on WhatsApp to the WhatsApp number 0705 1138812. Yes, that's the WhatsApp number to reach us with. Remember that we're live on Facebook. Let's listen to what Mr. Governor had to say in regards to the situation in Ihiala as at going over there yesterday.
We are not just come on a campaign rally. We have come to celebrate the liberation of Ihiala. It's a special day, and for me, very emotional one. 4 years ago, when I was campaigning to be governor, no candidate of any party could hold a political rally in Ihiala local government. There was massive shooting here 4 years ago. Nobody dared wear party uniform or logo and move around this local government. Today, we are back in Ihiala and having this mammoth rally in Ihiala with all the communities in Ihiala here on this ground. It is a celebration of the liberation of Ihiala.
And right, of course, you just heard that. Of course, it is a huge liberation.
A very strong statement. The celebration of the liberation of Ihiala.
Okay.
That's a rhyme. When you know, that will go in. That will fit in
punchline.
a punchline. That will suit.
Well, you
Very
know
well.
why the thing, no matter how we see the situation, because up a period like this, a candidate of a political party got missing up till now.
Yes.
When you recently I watched a BBC interview with the candidate's wife, and I was crying. It was very painful. So now, Anna Geba Waga, so just like you said, it's for the people to decide. They need the Ibia Weludios, Ibia Kutefa, they should take the message across.
Yeah. So for me, that was I think for everything that we need to talk about, we need to talk about a new beginning.
Okay.
A beginning that has been clouded with hope.
Okay.
Hope, peace, and progress. Because, of course, you cannot be talking about road construction. You cannot be talking about other development interventions around health and all of that without first and foremost addressing the issues of security. So for me, it's a thumbs up for Mr. Governor, and it's a thumbs up for the security agents and every other group, the Agune Chamber and all what have you, that have put their life in line to ensure that we have a peace in Anambra State. So today is, for me, is an emotional one. It's a celebration of what the Anambra spirit can do, the spirit of togetherness and oneness. Yeah.
All right.
So without wasting your time, I wanted to just talk about the 1U2 skill, the charge given by Oka South Chairman, the mayor himself. You know, this scheme was initially developed and people politicized it. People said all manner of things. And at some point, you see persons enrolling for the scheme, and because they are not able to follow through the training that comes with it, of course, they are removed from the scheme. So those that have benefited are those who have tenaciously and painstakingly followed the process, and the result is that they are now rewarded. Then again, the good news is that I had a chat with the commissioner for youth the other time.
Okay.
He was now saying that beyond what they used to do then, now that they have a monitoring and evaluation framework to monitor the processes, the training, and even the seed token that were given to the beneficiaries, they are still going to monitor how it's used. So the charge by the mayor is a good one, because Oboro just he will go nyende mmadụ iweta ụdị ego ahụ bịa bụrụ na ihe isi ike a na otu ihe si wee dị and also coming during the ember month a na-ego jasmine ya achọ igo wig ọfụ na ihe ndị ọzọ anụnwa imagine na ọbalị jasmine aka ihe niile. So but the good news bụ na with this one now, on the nwebili ha na-eme ndị na-ebido ebido, so government has put mechanism in place, not just to give them the seed, but to also follow them up. So that at the end of the day, the mantra of producing millions of youth, abụrụ ihe afụlanya, ihe dị practicable. So for me, it's a good charge. And I also commend the ministry. I also commend most especially Mr. Governor for thinking this through, because these were all novel ideas introduced by this administration. So for thinking it through and for ensuring it's not just about empowering people. It's not just about ịkpọkọta ndị mmadụ ndị na-nwere skills and inye ha ego. At the end of the day, under 2 days will disappear, because the easiest thing mmadụ nwere ime bụ to spend money. But to put money into judicious use to earn income in the future and make profit, it usually requires a special kind of skill.
Very
And
fancy.
that also explains why Mr. Governor is paying so much attention to the Eba Boy system that has produced so many of the big men I celebrated today. Unlike the money in our water madness.
All right, we'll take on this call from here. Hello, good morning.
Heartbeat of the East.
Champions, your name and location, please. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Please do also call us back. Oh, hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Ambassador Leader. Boko Chupa MC Nigroba Nando Kwareze Batalobo.
All right, go on.
Anti ọnụ maka nyocha enyochara INEC chairman. Anyị anụgo ihe o kwuru. Ndị Igbo si ebido chọọ na-atọ dalin.
Oh, ndị Igbo kwuru, ọ flavor.
Onye Igbo. So mana ihe na-ekwu bụ his first assignment bụ November 8, 2025.
Yes.
Ka anyị mara ma ihe o kwuru n'ihu ndị senators yesterday ma ọ ya eme nwunye na November 8 maka ọsọ afụ dikpa afụ egedege ihe maka na ọ nọ n'ihu sineti ọ na-ekwu ka o esi wee rụ mana ọ bazie die amarazie ma ihe o kwuru ma ọ ya arụ. So November 8 ka anyị na-ebido assignment n'isi ya ka anyị mara ma ihe ahụ ọ ṅụrụ n'ihu ndị sineti na o mezuru ihe ka ọ bụ na o mezughị ihe. Good morning, ABS.
All right, thank you so much for that very quick, straight to the point input. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ABS.
Good morning. Welcome to Press Review.
Thank you. I've been watching a
Yes,
yesterday I'd be very, very happy. Now, even the crowd of yesterday. Where Governor Kupu and yesterday that now we're going free at your Kaime. So now I never see any because since I never back when I have the presence so the only assurance yesterday. So far I may go refer to Kaime that in a government can be Dalo.
Okay, this is eyewitness account. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hey, oh, she naked and not cleansed. Well, we'll go on the short break. When we do return, we'll take a look at the stories from the national dailies this morning. Stay with us.
Chai, my head, oh. Oga landlord, why you dey shake like ceiling fan? My village people don't come again, oh. This one with your body hot so, you don't do test? Yes, see result, oh. Oga landlord, no be your village people, oh. Na malaria, you need Luta. Luta na better medicine, wey dey knack down malaria. Oya see am, take am. Thank you, Oga Luta. I don't dey kampe. Luta, brand of Artemeta and Lumefantrine, is another quality product from Hovid, marketed by Pharmatex Nigeria Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, see your doctor.
Everybody say thanks, Luta. Malaria's in big trouble.
Onitsha don't do. Young and old, men and women, we greet you all. We invite you to troop out in all our numbers to celebrate our unique heritage, the epitome of our tradition, Ofala Onitsha 2025. Yes, our great eagle has landed and our land is blessed. Agbogidi, Agu, Okusiobe, Onyewobodo, you shall live forever. It's time again to gather and receive the blessings of our father, Obi of Onitsha, Igwe Alfred Nemeka Jepe, Agbogidi. As he celebrates the 2025 Ofala Festival, it begins with the Youth Carnival, October 15th, an evening with glow featuring some of the biggest music icons from the East. On October 16th, the Men Ofala Festival, October 17th and 18th, and the King's Royal Banquet, October 22nd. Life-transforming prizes will be won.
Glow celebrates with all sons and daughters of Onitsha and the entire Igbo land as we take Ofala Onitsha to the world stage.
Glow Unlimited.
NDIC, day for you.
Oziọmanye ndị na-edebe ego n'ụlọ akụ nchekwa ego gị dị n'ụlọ akụ agbasiela ike. Ụlọ ọrụ Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation NDIC ewelitela aka n'ụgwọ a na-akwụ ndị debere ego n'ụlọ akụ ndị riri mperi. Ndị nwere ego na nnukwu ụlọ akụ na-adịghị ana ego ọmụrụnwa yana ụlọ akụ mobile money ga-enweta ego ha ruo nde naira 5. Ndị tinyere ego ha na Primary Mortgage Bank, Microfinance Bank na Payment Service Bank ga-enweta ego ha ruo nde naira 2. Nke a pụtara na ọ bụrụ na ụlọ akụ gị erie mperi, ị ga-enweta ego gbara ọkpụrụkpụ karịa ka ọ dị na mbụ. Ọ bụrụ na ego gị karịrị nkwụ nke mbụ, ị ga-enweta ego fọdụrụnụ site na mgbe e rere ihe onwunwe ụlọ akụ ahụ yana site na ego a nakọtara ndị ji ụlọ akụ ahụ ụgwọ tupu o mechie. Maka inweta ego gị n'egbughị oge, hụ na ihe niile gbasara nọmba ụlọ akụ gị dị na usoro. Aha na nọmba ụlọ akụ gị, BVN gị yana ụlọ akụ ọzọ a ga-eziga ego gị. Ka anyị jikọ aka ọnụ wulite ụlọ akụ a pụrụ ịtụkwasị obi. NDIC, anyị na-echekwa ego gị n'ụlọ akụ.
My country people, Easy Buy don turn 7 years old and they do massive discount to all the customers wey dey Naija. From October 1st to October 31st, 2025, Easy Buy dey do 1 billion naira national discount super bonanza. You fit enjoy yafu benefit like 12% discount on different mobile device like Tecno, Infinix, Itel. You fit save up to 24,000 naira for this berekete bonanza. You fit enjoy a flexible payment plan from 3 months, 4 months, 5 months to 6 months. Wetin you go do, you go visit any mobile store or call 070-7676-2278 for more info. Easy Buy, Easy Life.
Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, akụkọ ga-emekwa ọzọ.
Oh yes, Christ Garden Chapel Interdenominational, aka True World Ministry, Ebenato Ezoye Village, District, Awka South, Local Government Area, Anambra State. Motto, Holy Ghost at Work. Ga-emerube mmemme 10-year anniversary. Oh yes, 10-year anniversary and laying of stone for a new auditorium.
Ya bụ mmemme ga-adị mme n'abalị 19 n'ọnwa Oktoba 2025. Ọ ga-amalite n'elekere 9 nke ụtụtụ wee kwụsị n'elekere 1 nke ehihie. Ebe ọ ga-adị mme bụ na Church Auditorium, Ebenato Ezoye Village, Nibo District, Awka Local Government Area, Anambra State. Isiokwu ya bụ mmemme bụ Building on the Rock. Esi n'akwụkwọ 1 Kings chapter 9 verse 10 to 15, Ephesians chapter 2 verse 20 na 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 5 wee weta ya.
Bịa ka isonye wee tọọ okwute ntọnana maka ọlụ nke Chineke n'ihi na ngozi si ya. Aga m eso, ị ga-esokwa.
Ị nwekwara ike ịkpọtụrụ anyị site n'izi ozi ka itinye oke nke gị n'akara ekwentị ụlọ ọba akụ anyị FCMB 206879382. Account name bụ Christ Garden Chapel.
The founder, Christ Garden Chapel, Ezoye Ebenato, Ambassador UC Kinsley, Excess Power. Gaa nọ ebe a ịgwa gị okwu nke Chineke akụghị mmiri ma gbokwe mkpa gị dịka Chineke ga-esi nye ntụziaka. Bịanụ n'igwe, bịa zuonu ka Chineke gọzie gị mgbe ị na-abịa. Amen. Uchendu Jesinta Shinonyelum wetara ozi a n'aha Christ Garden Chapel, Ezoye Ebenato n'Igbo.
All right, welcome back to Press Review here on ABS 88.5 FM. We'll take a look at the stories from the national dailies, kicking off with stories from the Daily Times. Presidential clemency on the review. No inmate released yet, says AGF. Amiputan's appointment confirmed, denies appearing for Tinubu at presidential tribunal.
Okay, back up, daughter.
Okay. Group demands government action as hunger malnutrition persists in Nigeria. Reps probe mismanagement of oil spill cleanup funds in Niger Delta. NCAA says Oji Carlo's claim on pilots using Indian hemp misleading. You don't mean it. Global economy shows resilience despite rising uncertainty, says IMF. And witness confirms Arik owed 71 billion naira before AMCON takeover in ongoing fraud trial. These are the stories from the Daily Times.
And from the Vanguard, we have INEC. My time, losers will congratulate. In my time, losers will congratulate winner, says Amupeton.
Hallelujah.
Gets Senate confirmation as INEC chairman, promises to work with NIMC, NCC, others to improve polls. I will audit IREF to identify glitches that undermine 2023 elections. Says he was never in Tinubu's election legal team. Electoral Act amendment suffers setback. Users' rapid data depletion threatens telecom sector growth. Why we have not released inmates pardoned by Tinubu, says AGF. And suicide takes center stage as Vanguard's third mental health summit hosts today. Presidential pardon. Macaulay shouldn't have been lumped with ex-convicts, says family. And finally, from the Vanguard, we have Rivers revokes 134 billion naira contract awarded by Ibas, orders refund.
Moving on to Daily Trust. Troops arrest wounded bandits, destroy camps in Kogi. A 2026 Hajj, Saudi Arabia slashes Nigeria's slots to 66,910. Why our governors are defecting, coming from PDP. You can read that up in page 12 of Daily Trust. On the banner headline, decision on clemency not final, coming from the federal government. The Senate confirms Ampeton as INEC chairman. That's the story throughout all the national dailies this morning. Ulama rejects Christians' genocide claim. 3-year-old baby raped, murdered in Jigawa. How? Why? Killings continue despite truce in Gaza. These are the stories from Daily Trust.
And from the Nigerian Tribune, we still have the INEC. My agenda for INEC, says Amupitan, as Senate confirms his nomination. Withheld Osun local government funds, Senate. A state AG can sue on behalf of local governments. Abuja court rules. Presidential prerogative of mercy at review stage, not final, says AGF. PDP unshaken by defections, ready for landmark convention in Ibadan, says Fintiri. Court reaffirms order on parties not to take any step on PDP convention.
All right, and let's take this message from here before we come over to you, Onyeka. This one says, we cannot thank God enough for giving us Mr. Governor, who has demonstrated and proved to everyone that governance is all about security and welfare of the people. Mr. Governor, thank you so much. Continue with your good works. God bless you. This is from Dr. Sunrise, Chris Eze Nambo. Okay, good morning, Jasmine. Jasmine in Kegebe. And Daniel. I believe on their fake promises. This what we have been hearing in the past years. Like I said yesterday, this new INEC chairman is their boy. How you take no? You go there or can take no?
But they do that in Jasmine.
They actually did.
You're taking us back.
Whatever he said yesterday is formality and empty promises. He is employed by Mr. President and Senate President before it's official to Nigerians. They can never deceive us again because they are not independent. What his chairman is saying is super story. Thank you and God bless Anambra State. Emmanuel from Oka. Keep your messages coming. I see you there on Facebook. Drop your comments. We'll read them out. Onyeka, over to you.
I think Emmanuel, I can be different every
Okay.
Amupitan, Emago. For me, it's a good one that at least we have an INEC chairman. The process that brought him in is something that also should be reviewed going forward. I think it's also part of the reforms that Nigerians are currently clamoring for. First, when you look at the whole processes and that brought the former INEC chairman and then him yesterday, I don't think INEC has done entirely bad. That's the truth. Because we had a voting system that won a line, and all of that. All of a sudden I maka electronic voting system and all of that, capturing the introduction of beavers and IREV. These are institutional change that would not just happen overnight or be so perfect. But then, what Nigerians are asking for, we need to see the sincerity on the authorities or the institutions involved. He made the right thing, he improved the system. The call for the 2023 presidential election and all of that was a huge dent on the electoral umpire. But what we now want to see, Bonam, not just na losers who congratulate winners. Onwere onye ọ na-atọ ụtọ n'olu zuru. And even in so civilized, even in so civilized climb and all of that, MSA people still accuse the umpires of taking sides. But the most important thing that Nigerians want to see is that not just talk. Don't just talk about it.
Walk your talk.
Walk the talk. Let's see an improvement. Let's see where citizens' votes are counted. Let's see a system that once you vote, you go to the IREF, you see it appears. I mean, they tested that with the August 16 election in Anambra, the South Senatorial, and that of the House of Assembly in Onitsha North. So generally, there has been an improvement, and we also hope that the November 8th gubernatorial election in Anambra State will be a good litmus test of perfection. So we want to see something that at the end of the day we'll be so proud to say that truly the electoral umpire is an institution that is on a steady rise towards perfection, towards improvement. So that is what we want to see. So I will congratulate Amopita and so many other stories behind his allegiance with the government in power. Of course, sorry, Madam Ansimunenu were there overnight, but then it also touchlights his personal integrity at this time, or a good invitation.
All eyes are on him.
All eyes are on him. So irrespective of denial no problem. We don't have a problem with that. Everybody chose a fair called the so evident, but on his work.
And
so
we have November 8th.
On November 8th and all of that. Sorry, I'm going through the dailies like you've railed out, but all because this still can focally this so Peter.
Okay, let me give you time to.
One, I mean, I go here for that one and news, and I wonder, or mad or maybe not animal. You know, of course, that should be an animal behavior. 3 years.
3 years.
Amaromi had an 3 years.
Raped and killed
and all of that. So I'm wondering, such cases need not just reporting to us. The journalists who brokered the news should please follow up. What happened at the end of the day? What kind of punishment they melted out on the animal, not human, the animal that perpetrated this evil
on a 3-year-old baby.
On a 3-year-old baby. So it's sad.
God, I beg.
So those are okay.
All right, let's take this message from here. Okay. This one says, "Good morning, ABS and Ugai Benaja. I collaborate the early contributor Emmanuel. The appointment of another INEC chairman by the presidency is another jamboree of the highest order. We have seen this malady played and would continue to see. Aibo Otunanya of Aibo Tianya." This is Franklin Orderly Esquire. I am seeing very clearly. Thank you.
Because ọ dịkwa ka ndị anụnwa na pilot anụnwa ha ịmago ha nụchalụ ihe anụnwa were ebe because at times o kwukwọrọ ya obi mapụba because at times ịba ịnọrọ na plane anọkata ọ dịka ọ na-ada galop na-ajụ ọ na-atara ụzọ enu
no, we have turbulence now.
Yeah, because ekwesịrị ịta acha ebe
ọfụta the turbulence like when agbawakwa wa
no na-agba ndị na-agbawa awa so ịdọkata ọ na-eme igwegwe na-asị ihe nke anụnwa ịghọtago ụdị ha so but then these are serious issues.
Yes.
And overall, just
if it's true,
out,
it needs to be investigated.
Exactly.
It's
not just, you see, we are good at apatahana for the optics, for public image of the agency. Apatahana deny ya, say no them and everyone. I didn't expect them to react this fast. No, this is a serious allegation from someone who has been he once owned an airline, I think Okokamwede, and he's a stakeholder in the aviation industry.
Yeah.
Coming from him, it should be taken so seriously.
A drug test should be
the regulating agencies should also put an eye on the pilots. There
should be investigation and sanctions for people.
Those
there should be investigation, there should be sanctions, there should also be a kind of psychological evaluation because no matter what keeps people going. Maybe your blood go addicted to this now. Without it, now they will not fly. Exactly. So these are the things so it's not an allegation that will just be dismissed. I know that it's unfortunate coming from Oju. No, Oju Zokalo is a huge stakeholder in
and cannot be just making such allegations.
And cannot just raise such allegations. All
right, we have some couple of messages and then we'll take calls and wrap up the show this morning. Uche Ama, good morning, ABS. Anthony Umera, Otuto Mandi, Anambra, Zamfara State, Kamse Kiriono. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Press Review.
Hello, ABS, Otuto Ama.
Move away from your radio set.
Yeah. Ambassador Chukwumo Onyuka, blessed in name, anywhere now.
No, blessed.
Yeah, Kamje Nihala, Makaujije Governor Jail. Man, I will on this low you go say, I get them before, no be property. Yakon Eja Tomo, Emonye, Nalu, Carisi of Manebe security. Makanabru needs a question, Kim, man open a may be that's one easy. I make a nego on 9, it was women, it's a quadruple bang. Governor and Governor Alula, Mana Lugi, Alubaziozo. He had a bottom bonnet, Kapan and Dintequania, and then we're in this supervisor. Then they take here. God, I will work a single Judas, Nimeha, a webio, whatever Matthias, Dochia, they got no good Judas.
Okay, thank you. And then, okay, we'll take this message from here. Good morning, dear distinguished presenters and guest analysts. Kahike Walaini G. No matter the amount, sincerity the INEC chairman appears, he must be loyal to his masters. To get the system of INEC that will work without fear or favor, INEC chairman should be an unbiased umpire. President should remove hand on appointment of INEC chairman and chief judge of the federation if we must get it right. This is from Mr. Kenneth Ndibiso Kafasake from Umweze.
Such comments na them. But what I want to start seeing from Nigerians, president should remove hand na judges. President should remove hand na INEC. You prefer an alternative means of selecting those persons. Is it from different state house of assembly or is it from judges of the different
even the people that we elected ourselves?
How many should apply? How would the screening go? So it's good we begin to articulate how we want the processes to
be very transparent,
to happen. It's just not about making this. So police open fire on mourners of former Kenyan Prime Minister Odinga, kill 4. Now, this is what I want to say because I'm not time. And that also happens with the Agone Chamber Security Outfit and so many other Udogachi in the modern Aklamofo. I think what we should encourage at this time, Ebenwelo, the last scholars you Ebenwelo Judas, Emegini, Atochapia, Welo Jasmine Megini, teach that way we begin to see a system whereby now we don't call for the complete dissolution of a particular system that is working for us, because then we'll few Judas is here and there. What we need to do is to continually reform the system, because both the police, both the military, and even our local vigilante, ndị ọbụla nwere overzealous persons within them. And it behoves on the regulating authorities n'afọ maka ihe ndị a niile, ndị ọbụla mee atụchapụ ha before ịmala ihe na-aganụ. We have an Agune chamber that is truly Agu and chambering our people.
All right, thank you so much, Onyeka Ebenebe, for joining us in press review this morning. Development expert and public affairs analyst. Dalo.
Thank you for having me. Dalo Nondebai.
And I am Uche Chukwe, but I'm at 9 o'clock. We'll be coming with Friday Tori. Well, we'll get to digest bits, not gist. Gist today, we don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Dalo ko iba from Kenegi Makiso, right? Nekene kwazi Lord Aswama Maka Igent na my plea.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
So when did I tell you today?
Today,
sorry. When did I tell you yesterday? We went to, cool. Just that I see Camilizo too, because ima the thing not drop on ima go so I can wait to a little so but it's not a problem. The major issue gonna able to gear in ways
so everyone in Kumaka just me to that. If we don't kwado to thank God it's Friday. I mean
okay, now
I got
here is Miss Jasmine. End of discussion.
No.
What person wife for me as
I say no. I mean